jamming in his room. That shit was funny. It was like, he was like, yeah, it's my room. Let's go down and party. And then we were a band. Wow.
Hang out together and we smoke too much weed. We all get along and we sing our songs and we all jam out and we smoke too much weed. Everybody now, we're partying. La 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 la. Partying. La 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 la.
Bro, we had that Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve
Naked New Year's.
performance. Naked New Year's is one thing, but hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Let me talk Neil.
Well, he was there too.
Neil. Yeah, Neil's got a big dick, dude.
Neil's got
Hell yeah. He was the first one naked. I was right behind him, but he did it first. I was proud of him. He's like, fuck it. And I was like, I can't look like a bitch. Fuck it.
Peer pressure.
Pressure from the peers.
That's a Neil original.
Yeah.
That's
Peer pressure from the peers. Peer pressure from the peers. He was the one who, like, I think Marcus got him addicted to cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
For
No,
what?
I think it was Marcus and Kevin.
Marcus and Kevin, yeah. Both of them together, like, and then he would just
They
start,
made it
and
cool.
then every morning, yeah, they made it cool or whatever, and then every morning he'd have, like, a cigarette with his coffee, and then he started smoking a lot, and then he quickly realized when we went on one run, I'm pretty sure it was the one we were at the top of that
The volcano?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of us were there at the top of the volcano, and we do one lap, and he's
Whew.
like, quit smoking. I think that's about what he did. I don't remember his whole process. I'm sure it sucked. I'm proud of him. He stopped smoking cigarettes and now he's on the nicotine.
He's on those fat mods.
Vape Nation.
He gets some big old fat juicy vape natures.
Vape Nation, baby.
Well, no, Neil was the king of college food. Remember, he would make his college food signature meals.
Yeah.
The peanut butter and jelly with the dry ramen.
Oh, I never ate that, but
That was one of his. That was one of his. I got a video of it on my. What did he do? He did something gross with a Pop-Tart. He did like a meat Pop-Tart, like a meat wrapped Pop-Tart. He just had freshman foods.
there was a lot of gross food made in New Mordor.
Yeah,
Like,
we were really
remember
good at. That was the only
Marcus's-
food we made was gross food.
Nah, me and Kaylee made some bomb ass shit.
No, you guys made fine food. Yeah, you guys made. Oh man, once a week,
Oh,
twice a week.
Yeah, it's stoked down there. Neil, thank you for keeping it not as smelly when you were living there next
No,
to it.
I don't think that happened at all. I don't think that he did anything.
Neil tried
Neil tried?
for a little while and then he gave up.
Huh. That's
He
all.
tried at
That's,
first.
that's a blur.
Oh yeah, it is for sure a blur.
It's so
It's
blurry.
because you gave up at the start with Marcus. Marcus gave you an excuse to be like, I'm not the dirty one,
Hey,
so
that's
I'm
true.
doing good.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just like try to pick up a
you
little.
two just fucking caused havoc, and me, Akalia, and Neil were like, okay, let's go quickly. And then I would let it go for a little bit,
You do a power clean.
and I would just fucking scrub it down, and then it would be dirty the next fucking day.
It would, an hour later, because there's
Yeah.
always just like somebody always just like walks in with a drink. Like there's
Yeah.
never not. That's we should we should just start at the beginning of Neil, because we met Neil in like a November, and then I was gonna move in January into New Mordor, and he was like on my couch and then helping us move in, and then how long was it until you were in? 6 months?
Yeah, I've been.
Oh yeah, and
But,
then
like, later
yeah,
on.
and then once we started smoking weed,
Yeah.
and young Neil, and DePlops started palling around, and then so we moved in, and we pretty quickly started making songs, like within like the year,
Oh yeah.
like very quickly. Marcus was the first song, and that would have been in February. We moved in January, so we were making music the whole time. When young Neil became the talent.
Dude, young Neil knocked it out of the fucking park when he's like, I'm just gonna make birthday songs.
Just out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
You don't know a single other person that does that.
No, he's special.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of the most like cool things is like, hey, my dude made this for me.
Our birthday song.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty cool. Like, that's like way more thought into a gift than any like, oh, here's a TV or anything like that. It's like, that shit's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Good job, Neil.
Which I guess is why we're doing this in the first place.
Yeah, boom, hey.
Yeah, this is the whole reason we're doing this. It's because we can't make a song, but we can make a rip-roaring conversation about old times.
About old times and young Neil.
Reminiscent about Neil. Is there any major Neil thoughts? Major when you think of young Neil at a party, how do you think of young Neil?
I can always pick up his laugh. Like, I know when I hear his laugh, like, I'm just like, boom, there's Neil. He's having a good time. I'm having a good time. What was the shirt?
Excel to the extreme.
Excel to the extreme. That shit was awesome.
I'm always looking for that shirt.
Not only was fucking Neil good at music and like that, he was also good at freestyling. I was like, this fucking cool ass dude.
He's pretty good at freestyling. He's better than a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
He's actually pretty good.
He's actually pretty good.
Pretty okay.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So damn hot. Right now we're doing this shit with some Outcasts, and I'll rap so hard to break your ass. So.
Toe to toe at any house party.
Hands down at the time.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I'll get my little like moments where like I do really good, but like he's consistently good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, young
I
Neil's
just have to be like on the right wave of like it's like a crossfade when I do this. But Neil's just like any time of the day.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a whippersnapper. He's so fast.
It's good.
My kills at the quota, they know me as Boba. With the Empire I like to hang, yo, living in the fast lane. So I'm dealing with the copies and the clones. But among the faces, I am my own. Your face is blown and can't get resewn. So now's a good time to resign before I had you hide, stripped of your pride. I walked a Darth Vader for my high fives, committing your crimes to get my fines, and you know I'm doing fine. My cash is coming quicker than my pistol. My only weakness is I fall into big holes. You thought you could leave me, the pain I felt when my father died. The galaxy never slept easy when I was alive. Put my own against the Jedi's, on the hunt until I get the red eyes. The bounty hunter, 1 in a million, the odds I did defy. No remorse for those who use the force, of course.
Yeah.
Neil though, he dresses pretty well.
Neil dresses pretty well. Neil dresses like a very snazzy, like what is it? Like a
Snaz punk?
He's like like gutter snaz.
Gutter snaz.
Gutter snaz Neil. Like he's like a hipster who really hates the idea of trying. He
But
might
does
have
get
some.
He does get some good shit. He's
Yeah.
rocked those stocks for a while.
Oh yeah, he's always got like nice shoes.
Yeah.
He's always got nice pants. Got a nice jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also think like, yeah, I don't know how Neil likes to dress himself. Gutter
Does well.
snaz.
We respect it.
We definitely respect it.
Gut snaz punk
Yeah.
story.
Okay.
But he reminds me of Miley Cyrus. Because we
Mm.
did that fucking drag show.
Oh, he looked hot.
He looked, yeah, and he could twerk.
Yeah, he was hot. Yeah, his cottage cheesy legs, but he was hot. I remember those legs.
I don't know. I just remember they were wide. I don't remember cottage cheese, but that's funny. But he was twerking.
Yeah,
He looked pretty.
I'm seeing it right now in my.
I had a big old beard. We had a picture of us. That was the first time Jazzy's ever did a drag night, and I'm sure it's the first time it ever happened in St. George.
Yeah, we was there.
We were there, and we killed it. And we got the picture on the news, and they got Yeah, we were in the news.
I just threw it away.
Remember when we got there, and everybody was like, they saw beards, like, what the fuck? They're not even trying. And we're like, we're just having fun.
We killed it.
And we killed it, dude.
And then there was that crazy guy who knew Fleetwood Mac. Did a
Yeah.
bunch of cocaine with Fleetwood Mac, and
Forgot
then
about that.
we had to sing a song with him.
But remember, they're like, "Do you want to be in the drag show?" And I
Yeah,
was thinking it was
we
just
didn't know we had to do a
stuff.
talent.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, it's a talent." And yeah, that crazy guy, Neil and you, got up and sang that song.
It was the worst thing
It
ever.
was the worst because that guy couldn't even play this.
No, he was wrong. He was on
Yeah.
cocaine, and we trusted him because we were 18.
Yeah, yeah, he was just older.
Yeah, he was just older. It was just like it was like when a big kid tells you something, you're like, oh, he knows
Okay.
times tables. He must not. I must not question this. He knew
No, that
Fleetwood
guy-
Mac. He must have
that guy-
known Fleetwood Mac. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I remember from him is he knew Fleetwood Mac.
And Young Neil was a saint and made that okay, and then he was a saint, and then I was like, I don't know, we can get up there and freestyle rap. And we got up there, just 2 tracks, freestyle rapping.
Just a couple of tracks.
And I remember I said something along the lines of like, hey, you smell like poo. Me? I smell like Chanel Blue, which is like a cologne or something. Or what was it? It was like Versace Light Blue.
It's pretty good.
Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. That's the one.
Oh, okay.
And I said that like on freestyle, and I was like, did it, and the crowd kind of didn't do anything. They didn't laugh or anything yet.
No, it was
They were
painful.
so serious, and I was like, I think we're having so much fun, and only our group of friends was laughing because it was us on stage.
Well, I'm trying. If I'm remembering correctly, like we must have been pretty drunk.
We were fucked up.
I puked on the toilet before we left. I remember I puked while shitting in a dress. It was my first time wearing a dress, and I puked in chat.
Dude, I guarantee if I was my age now, looking at us age,
Oh, I'd kill him. I fucking walk in there and hey,
Shut
fuck up.
Look at these fucking idiots.
You guys, we cannot go to this party. This party sucks. Oh man, yeah.
I bet they were so pissed because it was a good night for them, and then it was
I think
just,
we did a good job. I think we were good guys. I remember my business partner was there, and he was gay.
Oh yeah.
And he was, dude. It was like a huge deal.
Yeah.
It was like a huge deal because they were we got into the gay community.
Yeah, we're the
This is-
misfits in there, and we get
Yeah.
on the news.
Yeah, we weren't even supposed to be there.
They did not like us.
No, yeah. What a trip.
Yeah.
I just threw that
So
picture.
that's how I picture Young Neil half the time is Miley Cyrus, because he was the lookalike.
Yeah, man. Just shove his head down something.
Daisy Dukes on and like
Yeah.
a tank top and this crazy hair.
I remember seeing the bottom of his ass.
That's right.
It's
smiling at you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, so I know that's Neil's ass, but sometimes it's like, whatever. It's an ass is an ass, especially in them
You
shorts.
know what, like Cardi B has, yeah, those high shorts and
Yeah.
just a little like bloop of her
Yeah,
ass, like bubbles out of it.
Yeah, yep.
Good job, Neil.
Yeah, that and the boots,
And
and,
the
he had the
boots.
nice little skin ratio. He was doing it right. It's fucked up.
That's right when Wrecking Ball came out by Miley Cyrus.
It was. He
too.
was Wrecking Ball Miley
He was
Cyrus. He had the.
Wrecking Ball Miley
Oh my
Cyrus.
god. Yeah, that's how we can date that. Holy shit. Oh man. Yeah. Young Neil was the only good-looking one. We had beards, and then there was DePlops, who was just hamming it.
Yeah, and then we had Marcus.
Oh, Chiquita Banana.
Chiquita. He looked good.
And he was so mad that he looked so good. He was so mad that he
He
looked
wanted
like
to
a
look
real
man.
40-year-old Mexican woman. He was so mad that he looked legit. He was so angry. He was like, I should not look exactly like this. He was so mad. He had that thing on his head and his lipstick and his fucking cheeks. And then a necklace, a pearl necklace. Fuck yourself. That was the most. He looked like across the street neighbor I was growing up. Her name was Carmen. He looked like fucking Carmen. Fucking Jesus, Chiquita Banana.
I still.
He
tell
was sad that
people-
he wasn't hot. He was like, I'm
Yeah.
not hot. I'm like 40. Oh,
He was jealous of Neil.
yeah. Young Neil's is, once again a fine piece of ass, and he's talented.
Neil,
Oh.
you devil, you.
You devil.
You
Oh,
devil, you.
yeah.
But happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. That's fun.
Oh, good. Yeah. So
Sploosh,
loop the fuck out of that.
That was
motherfucker, sploosh,
Motherfucker sploosh.
sploosh, motherfucker, sploosh.
I'm getting a sploosh from Lenny.
Happy birthday, young Neil.
oh, that was adorable.